of a mixture can be done by decantation. But can we separate all the mixtures by the process of decantation? Let us perform an activity to understand this. Take freshly prepared tea. Decant tea from tea leaves. Look at the decanted tea. What do you see? You will see that a few leaves are still in your tea. Thus, we can conclude that we cannot separate all the mixtures by the process of decantation. Then how do we separate all the tea leaves from the tea? Now take a strainer and pour the tea through it. Observe both tea and the strainer. What do you see in the strainer? You will see that all the tea leaves remain in the strainer. This process of separation of a mixture with the help of a strainer or a filter is called filtration. We will now perform an activity to learn about the process of filtration. Take soil and water mixture in a glass beaker. Now take a small piece of cotton cloth. Take another glass beaker and put the cloth on top of it. Now pour the mixture through the cloth. What do you observe? You will observe that soil particles remained in the cloth while the water passes through the cloth and gets collected in the second beaker. Do you know why? This is because cotton cloth acts as a filter. Let us learn how a cotton cloth acts as a filter. In a piece of cloth, small how to filter substances by using a filter paper. A filter paper is folded in the form of a cone. This folded filter paper is fixed onto a funnel. The mixture to be separated is then poured on the filter paper. Solid particles in the mixture do not pass through it and remain on the filter, while the liquid can easily pass through it and gets separated from the solid particles. In this way, we can filter liquid from a mixture by using a filter paper.
So our next process for the separation is sedimentation and decantation. So decantation and sedimentation is a process by which you can even separate the insoluble substances. Suppose you are having a mixture of sand and water in a beaker or in a glass tumbler. What you have to do is you have to leave this mixture undisturbed for few hours, 2 to 3 hours. So after 2 to 3 hours you will see that all the sand is settled down at the bottom of the your glass, like it is shown in your figure of sedimentation. So these sand particles which are settled at the bottom form a layer, while the water which is at the upper part forms the another layer. So this method of leaving any glass tumbler undisturbed for a few hours is called as sedimentation. अब इसमें से अगर मैं ग्लास को थोड़ा सा टिल्ट करके वाटर निकाल लूँ और सैंड सारा का सारा नीचे रह जाए तो उस प्रोसेस को हम डिकेंटेशन कहते हैं, राइट. सो इस तरह से डिकेंटेशन और सेडिमेंटेशन प्रोसेस से कोई भी इनसॉल्युबल सब्सटेंस को हम सेपरेट कर सकते हैं. So this was all about this chapter, students. We'll study the next chapter in the next lecture. Our next chapter will be light, so we'll continue it in the next lecture. Till then, continue studying science. Thank you.